What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Bit Heroes. It is Sunday, it is Item Find Day, it is Super Scroll Day. We have a Super Scroll active. Let's just check our runes, they are still capture rate. So let's change that over back to Item Find. And there we go. And we also have this plague of plaque of badges. So let's use that as well. Alright, 50 badges, good to go. We have 60 things worth of expedition. We also have a bit of honor I can spend on the average pouch badges and stuff. So I'll be doing as many expeditions as I can possibly today while I have the Super Scroll, seeing it is the last Sunday Super Scroll day, whatever, for expeditions. It runs out in like 5 days or something. I can also trade all of this stuff for a buttload of these as well. So off camera and stuff, I'll be doing a lot of expeditions, but for now, let's do like, 4 or 5 and see how we go. So we are still going for the Fat Yeti. I'm actually going to put it down to 300 because I just want to smash through these as quickly as possible because I have so many to do. I'm just going to take it down to 300, and then that way we shouldn't have any trouble with the big fatty purple dudes tanking up and healing all the shit. We should just be able to run it through and smash it out really easily. So that's what we're going to do. So 4, maybe 5 expeditions, we'll see how we go for time. But being a lower level at 300, and with the Super Scroll speed and everything, we should get through these a little bit quicker than normal, which is good. And with the item find bonus and all that good stuff, we should hope for a fatty mount, because it's just like, there's like 28 days or something of the expeditions, right? And when I found out you could get the fatty mount, I'm like, oh, I got so much time, I'll get it, it's fine, don't worry about it. And then there's like 5 days left, and I'm like, shit, haven't got it yet, shit. So yeah, today's the day. If we don't get it today with the Super Scroll and everything, then our luck is run out, and we'll be lucky to get it on just a normal day. But we'll see how we go. Super Scrolls for me generally don't pay off. I buy them, and I never get anything with them. So I always find that when I use the Super Scroll, I don't really get much. I might get like 1 legendary if I'm lucky, and I might do like a raid basket, right? So I might do like the 7 raids that I have plus another raid basket, so plus 20. So I'll do 27 raids, and then like the raids shards that just regen over time. So in a given day, I'll probably do like 30-35 raids with the Super Scroll and get absolutely bupkis, get nothing. Then the next day, I'll just, do my 25% item find thing, and I'll get like a legendary or a set piece or something. It's always the way. You never get anything with Super Scrolls, and then the next day, you always get what you're looking for. As is demonstrated quite well there, the boss gave us absolutely bupkis. But as you can see, even with like a little bit of a disclaimer intro-y type thing, we've smashed out one of these expeditions in, what, 3 minutes? 3.5 minutes, and we've done 1. So yeah, we should be able to crack out a few, and hope that the Fat Yeti drops for us. I would prefer the Fat Yeti over a second DPS set piece as well, purely because I just want it. Like the DPS set piece is great and will definitely help, but I just really want that mount, man. I really want it. And let's go again. Like this Rexy man is way too big, in my opinion. It's too big. So sticking with the mount theme, I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. I think, while they're throwing out all these cosmetic mounts, not so much in Expedition because that's achieved by like grinding and farming the expeditions and stuff. So I guess they could get money out of that because people are going to like spend money to buy gems to buy badges. So in a roundabout way, it's kind of, they're getting money for these ones that you can get from looting. But, the Rexy ones and, all the ones that the cosmetic mounts that you buy for real money. Or, gems or whatever it be. I don't think they'll stop doing that anytime soon because people keep buying them. So as long as people keep buying them, why would they stop? They're just, printing free money, basically. So, I'm trying to think of what mounts might be coming in the future. This time around we got some boss mounts. We got Rexy and Warty. So boss mounts are no longer like off limits. So thinking about that, I mean there's a heap of cool looking bosses. Whether they'll go to like raid bosses, that could be interesting. Riding around on like the back of Astaroth would be pretty cool. But I don't know. Raid bosses, they're too big. They'd have to scale them down, like hugely. But yeah, if there's a mount that you're looking forward to, or that you wish, like a familiar, just a normal familiar, not like a fusion or anything, like a familiar that you find in a dungeon, like all the rest of the mounts have been. If there's one that you're particularly keen for, and you hope they make into a cosmetic mount, let me know in the comments, because it'd be interesting to see what everyone, you know, what mounts they want. Like the normal Yeti, but this fatty Yeti, for sure, is the best, for me. Until they make a chicken mount, and then nothing will compare. Alright, so they've got gem as a mount. They could make fatty gem, but then they'd have 2 gems, so it's probably not going to be that. There's one mob, familiar, whatever, that I think would suit being a mount really well, but I have no idea what its name is. It's like a lizard thing. What a description that was. I'll show you what it is. I can't remember its name, and I can't be bothered trying to explain it, so I'll just find it. Let's scroll down. It is, the one I'm thinking of is, where is he? I don't even know how rare he is. This guy. This guy would be a cool mount. You know, you can fit on his back quite easily. That'd be pretty cool. That's the only one I've thought of so far that would be like kind of neat as a mount. But yeah, if there's something, or these guys, like just sitting on the back of this thing, if there's a familiar that you're keen for as a mount, let me know. All right, let's continue with these expeditions. So 2 down, I think it was. Nothing, not even an epic that we can exchange for epic material. I'm getting low on epic material actually, because I've been doing a lot of upgrades and stuff. I mean, I can get a heap back just from exchanging all of the epics that I do have, but I am at the moment low. I think I have under 20 actually, but I do have an absolutely buttload of gear that I have just never bothered to exchange. Not that many epics or legendaries, I would say, because I kind of exchange them as I go, as I need them for the epic materials. But as far as common and rare gear, oh man, I have so much. When we get out of here, I'll do an exchange screen and I'll show you what I've got. It's stupid. I've got like, you know, 10,000 of you know, like a common helmet or something. It's crazy. Yeah, this is the son of a bitch. So at 300, this thing just goes down without too much trouble. Although with another one of him, and they're both healing each other, this might take a little while. But as you can see, we're getting them down on auto. Eventually it's just gonna, there we go. One of them's gonna go down, and then the other one will go down. So I've just decided that like I can do 400 if I manual it and you know, careful, and then 375 is okay if we don't get one of those purple dudes first, and then, you know, but I've just decided that like 300 and 325, it's just easier because it's quicker and it's not as frustrating. And it's like, yeah, you're not getting as much points, to be fair, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. 300 is still like decent enough. And someone was telling me in the comments, I wasn't sure how the expedition worked. Whether it was like a tier-based system like Gauntlet, Trials and Gauntlet is. So, you know, like level 340 is tier 8 set piece, for instance, and level 210 is tier 8 start, where tier 8 starts. Because it's just, you just pick the difficulty you want and go ahead. So I wasn't sure how the drops would work and everything. But it goes on the tier, I think it goes on the tier that you're up to. So if you're in tier 4, then your expedition will be tier 4. But someone was telling me that the points, so doing it on 300 compared to 400, is purely just for the tally for your guild score, your points towards the expedition points for your guild. So if you're just looking for the mount and set pieces and stuff, you can run it at 5 if you wanted to, and just absolutely blitz it. You'll just, you know, be putting no expedition score towards your guild. But that's pretty cool. So, you know, if you're a lower level or whatever and you can't run it super high, you can still get set pieces and stuff for your current tier. It's not a bad system, I guess. So yeah, if you really couldn't be bothered, you could put it down to 5 and just one-shot everything. Now, that's what a subscriber has told me, so don't quote me on that being 100% true. I'm just taking his word for it, but it makes sense. I haven't looked into it. I generally don't look into things too much. Like, I just play the game and figure out stuff out for myself, and then, you know, like, talking in guild chat and all that sort of stuff. I don't troll forums and you know, go on Reddit and all that sort of stuff. So a lot of the intricate little things like that, like super fine details, I don't know, but gameplay-wise and stuff, you know, I've made guides and I've helped a lot of people and stuff, which is good. Hey, we just got Gummy Schematic, apparently. Wait for the inflood of friends requests. There we go. Let's just ignore these for the moment. Thanks. Well, Super Scroll paid off in the fact that we got a schematic. Yeah, so all the intricate little things, I don't know. But as far as, you know, where to go, what to do, what fams, and all that sort of stuff, I know that my guides and videos have helped a lot of people, which I'm happy about, because that's the reason I made them. Come on, drop your mount, you fat bitch! Nothing. I don't even know what the Gummy Schematic is. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, I was going to quickly do, oops, exchange, and show everything. Oops, I kind of need to put all these on as well, don't I? Like, yeah, a lot of things. I've definitely got thousands of certain things, like 1,500 here, and all that. 2.2 thousands. I think I've got 10,000 of something. I think I remember seeing it at some point. But yeah, I've got an absolute buttload of material, and there's all my epics. So not too many epics. You can see 26 of this, 19 of this, but overall not too many. But I have an absolute buttload of common and rare materials. View. Challenge you to a duel. No, I thought that was a friend request. Let's not duel level 2. That's a giant waste of time. Let's see what that Gummy Fusion is. It was a legendary. Is it this? It is this. Okay, so we need 5 of gem, of which we have 2. And we need 150 bacon, which we do not have. And oh, it turns into, oh, the fat gem. Okay, that's sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. 7.5 absorb chance. It's kind of low on mitigation, but 25% chance to spread heal for a lot when you get hit. So he has low mitigation, but every time he gets hit, he has a chance, a 25% chance, which is, you know, a quarter of the time, to spread shield, sorry, everybody. That's interesting. I like that. We're going to need absolutely buttload more bacon. And considering that I've only run the fatty portal since day 2 of expeditions, I did all that for each expedition a couple of times on the first day. And then since then, I've just done fatty, and I've only got 23 bacon. So it seems like getting bacon is quite hard. Okay, let's keep going. So what are we at? We're at 14 minutes, and we've done, I don't know, 3 or 4? So it looks like with Super Scroll at level 300, you can knock out quite a few in 20 minutes. Which is good. So yeah, absolutely no pressure, no difficulty clearing this. And at this speed, as I said, it goes a lot smoother and quicker. So I don't know if you know, if you want to lower your score to make it quicker, it's not a bad idea. It all depends how much time you have and how motivated you are to work towards helping the guild. We do have one guild chat which says, lol. Okay, good. I haven't kept up with guild chat today. I've just logged in, so I won't bother reading that just now. All right, I've got a good feeling about this one. Look, there's pink fatties. So like he's got the hardest friends with him. He's taunting us with his fat laugh. He's gonna drop his mount. It's gonna happen. Look, fat laugh. Come on. You can do it, fatty. You can do it. Oh, you didn't fucking do it. What a jerk. Oh. I think that was quite a amount of crits. That was really loud, actually. Comparatively. Well, at least we got a legendary, right? It was a fusion, to be fair. And it's not a fusion we're going to be able to make anytime soon. But at least we got something. As I said, my luck with Super Scrolls is terrible. So, you know, I'll consider that a win. If we can get another set piece, that would be good. Particularly the offhand, the DPS offhand, that would be amazing. But yeah, as I said, it's all about the mount. Okay, so we'll do maybe two more. We'll do this one and then another one, and we'll call it there. That's a lot of fatty yetis in one group. And they drop nothing. Super Scroll is good though, like apart from the fact, well, obviously it's good, but apart from the fact that, you know, it helps you with item find and all that sort of stuff. It's good just because you move so fast. You just knock out dungeons so quickly. Or raids or expeditions or whatever it is. Just like, yeah, moving that quick is really handy. Oh, pardon me. So, as I mentioned at the start, I will do all of the badges from that badge pouch thing that I bought, and then I will use my guild honor to buy more, and then I will use my coins to buy more, depending if I have, you know, the actual time to play that much, you know, adult responsibilities and all that sort of stuff. So I will do as many expeditions in this 24-hour Super Scroll period as I possibly can. And hopefully next Thursday on Capture Rate Day, I can show off something new. That would be good. Alright, here we go. Come on, fatty. It's actually called fatty as well, I think, which is even better. I mean, what else were you gonna call it? I would have called it Fatty Yeti, but it's an apt name for sure. Nothing. Son of a bitch. I'm actually tempted to try it on 5 and just see how it goes. Let's do it. Let's do one on 5. Alright, here we go. One shots all over the shop. Zoltaro. Doink! If we get it on 5, oh man, how funny would that be? The animation of starting the battle, it takes longer than the actual battle itself. That's great. Oh man, I would love it. I would love it if we got loot from this. I think this is him. Yeah, it is. Will we one-shot the boss? Surely we'll one-shot the boss. Yep. Nope, still got bugger all. Oh well, that was an interesting experiment. Man, this is the ultimate speed round, right? This is how you just knock out all the badges in like 20 minutes. Just do it on 5. It's great. Alright, well, we'll leave it there. I'm going to put the pack up to 300. Didn't get anything but the schematic, but that's still something, right? As I mentioned, I'll do all the others off camera, and hopefully on Thursday I've got something new to show. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.